Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm Archana, and in today's video, I'm going to take you guys along our typical homeschool day. Well, no day is exactly the same, but I'm hoping, fingers crossed, that it's going to be a typical uneventful day with no serious ups and downs. So it's going to be a day in the life video so you guys can get a glimpse of how we do homeschool, our rhythms, our ebbs and flows as we navigate homeschool in the house. So we usually start out with breakfast and morning basket, and we continue on with studies. If my toddler is restless, we just, close our books, we get in the car and we go to the park for a little bit, and then we continue after he is down for a nap. I'm not too much of a morning person. I can't wake up like 5 a.m. like so many other homeschool mamas, because I do tend to stay up a little longer, a little later in the night after my kids are asleep so I can finish the stuff that I'm doing. But having said that, I still do wake up earlier than my kids so I can have a cup of coffee and just recharge before they come trundling down and our day starts in full swing. So I hope you enjoyed this day in the life video, and if you do, please consider subscribing and give me a thumbs up.
Good morning.
Good morning.
I love you too.
So I always like to start my morning with a cup of coffee, and when my kids come, I like to have my second cup of coffee along with my breakfast. And in this house, we're big egg lovers. I myself prefer boiled eggs, but here's my trusty cast iron pan, and that's called za'atar, which is an Arab spice mixture, and it melts beautifully with butter. And my younger son loves his runny sunny side eggs on a bed of this melted butter za'atar mixture. It's really, really, really yummy. My older son wants nothing to do with eggs, so he always either has bagel or toast in the morning. So that's bagel for my older son. And I always like fresh ground coffee. The aroma from it is much better than ground coffee, so I grind it myself. And I prefer the pour over rather than a machine coffee. So that's what I'm doing here right now. And breakfast is usually a quiet, relaxing time for us before the day starts in full swing. So I always like to have my soft-boiled eggs with red pepper flakes. And there's my second cup of coffee, and it will keep me recharged until about 3 o'clock in the afternoon. But for now, all is good, and I'm ready to start my homeschool day. So we've already had breakfast, and my toddler is doing some puzzles, and we're going to get on with our morning basket with my older son.
What number is that?
9.
9.
So our morning basket starts with our handwriting. So my son's continuing with his handwriting without tears book, as I'm going to read to my toddler. I smell pancakes, the cat cried. Oh, I hope I'm right. Oh, pour me some, please. It's my favorite thing that we get from the trees. Where do you get maple syrup from?
A tree.
From the tree. What tree? Do you know what tree we get maple syrup from? We saw it in the park.
Maybe here, here.
Maple syrup tree. Maple tree. Very good.
Yeah, I made a huge mathematical operation here.
You made a mathematical operation? What is that? What did you do? Did you do numbers?
I put these two very long. I added these two very long numbers, which are the exact same together.
Okay. So we're done with our morning basket and handwriting, and we're moving on to math now. So math, my son's pretty independent. He can manage on his own. And for this year, we are using a curriculum called Math in Focus, which is by the makers of Singapore Math. You can check out my detailed review in my curriculum choices for 3rd grade video that I'll link in the description box below. Our deal is that he should complete about 2 pages per day. So, similar to what they do in Waldorf schools, after intense math activity, I always encourage my son in some sort of a hand activity to sort of balance out the head and hand. And my son is an origami enthusiast, at least he's going through a phase right now, and he likes to make tons of these origami cranes and stuff throughout the day. So for language arts this year, we're using a secular homeschool curriculum called Lightning Literature by Hewitt Homeschooling. If you're interested, there's a detailed review in my curriculum choices for 3rd grade. I'll link the video in the description box. Grammar and composition are taught within the context of the books which come with the curriculum. So this week we're reading Rickshaw Girl. The workbooks are also fun, easy, and colorful. We're enjoying it.
Too bad I can't turn myself into a boy, Naima said. Yes, that would be great. We could play like we used to, out in the open. You could join in our cricket games. And Naima, are you listening? Why wasn't she listening?
She wanted to drive the rickshaw.
Yeah, and she's already planning that, oh my God, I can turn myself into a boy and drive this rickshaw and help my dad. You want to continue reading?
Yes.
That's right. So if she had a long break.
And now she's going to dress up like a boy and drive the rickshaw.
That's right.
Hey guys, so we sort of, ventured out of the house on an impromptu walk because my toddler was getting restless. So I thought, okay, we'll just go out on a walk. You did it? What did you do? You took out the stick? Nice. Wait, you got a little bug on your leg. Do you know the name of these flowers? What are these?
Sunflower.
Sunflowers. Wait. This one is called hibiscus.
I will smell it.
It doesn't smell anything, Ed. Careful. Don't pluck it. Don't pluck it, okay? Is it good?
Beautiful tree.
Beautiful tree.
I go yellow.
Go love it. Go. Beautiful shiny tree.
Yeah.
Did you show it some love?
No.
No, it's not falling. Hey guys, so I'm back from that walk, that impromptu walk that I had to take with my toddler just outside our house. And he was so tired, he just went down for a nap in 3 seconds flat. So my older son and I are going to continue our science lesson downstairs on the kitchen table because, as I already told you, our homeschool space is upstairs in our bedroom, and my toddler is napping. So this week with my older son, we are covering the unit of heat in physics, and I promised him that we would test out our cardboard solar oven on a really sunny day. And today is a sunny day, and I think it would go perfectly with our heat unit. So hopefully, if my toddler is asleep for at least a couple of hours, I'm hoping to finish this unit and also try out our cardboard solar oven. Heat is a form of energy that flows from one place to another because of a difference in temperature. Temperature is a measure of how hot something is. So what is heat? It's a form of energy that flows from one place to another because of a difference in the temperature. So heat, it flows from from the hotter object to the colder object, or from the colder object to the hotter object?
From the hotter object to the colder object.
Okay.
But it can heat flow cause the hotter object to cool down?
Yes, it does. It cools down a little.
The solar oven melted these chocolate chips.
Oh. Wow.
Really yummy.
So did you like the experiment?
Of course I did.
So what is this black paper for?
It's for absorbing light and turning it into heat. This black paper turns 100% of all light that hits it into heat.
Hi guys, so our science lesson is done and my toddler is up, so that's the end of our homeschool day. We'll probably be heading out to the park again for some more time until dinner time. So I hope you enjoyed this day in the life video. If you did, don't forget to hit the subscribe button and please come back for more. Bye bye.